Hey guys, it's Crawford from Van West. Just doing another little update on one of our other projects for the winter. We have a little delivery scoot thing. I'll show you. It's a 2002 SDi Lupo 1.7 diesel. Spending a lot of its time on axle stands at the moment. We have added a few bits and pieces. It's got GTI interior, GTI front legs and brakes, coilover suspension. Just had a new set of Michelin Pilot Sports because it seems to eat those. It's also got a really sexy aluminium bonnet. That's GTI as well. Really light. Super light, in fact. Stripped all the paint off because it wasn't the right colour to start with, so I thought I'll just strip it and have it aluminium coloured. But the main thing we got to do today is if you know anything about these SDIs, you'll know that they don't normally have a cast manifold with space for a turbo. That's because Nathan over at Resto's helped me hop this up to a TDI. It's all TDI Golf and Passat bits and bobs. So A4 1856 VNT 15 with front mounted intercooler, Golf ALH manifold, and a super duper little cut down Volvo V70 inlet manifold. We popped a map sensor on it and we run it on the EDC 15 standard ECU, a set of injectors and a couple of tweaks. It's a good little fun thing. So we're just going to go through refitting the new Recon turbo. I think when we originally did it, we had a second-hand turbo unit just to get it all up and running. I then had it rebuilt, and unfortunately we overcame the oil seals on the exhaust side, so it was a bit smoky. So we've got race seals on it now. Here it is from Turbo Works. Smells lovely. I love that assembly lube smell. Anyway, I've got to chuck some gaskets on it and then we'll get it fired up. Oh, there's a few other bits I missed. Obviously, we have plumbed in an N75 valve to control the VNT 15 and some other fabricated pipework. But basically, this is it. So this is like your engine canted over, as in the normal SDi 1.7, same as a 1.9 block, but shorter crank. And we've got plenty of space here for activities. So why wouldn't you? That reminds me, I'm just doing up the bolts for the downpipe. This is a custom fabricated downpipe. A lot of people like track slags, they rate track slags. Never used one, but wasn't available for this application, so I ended up with a Manhor downpipe. It's custom fabricated by Manhor himself. Likes to remain under the radar, but he does do really good custom downpipes with obviously factory cat still in. There's the unit in place. I fitted the oil inlet and drain. It's got the brace on the bottom of the turbo. It's fitted to the exhaust housing, manifold, sorry. And I've fitted the downpipe. So I've just got to put the inlet back in, connect up a few wires. This is for the MAF sensor. And then a few pipes and ready to go. We should fire this. Installed. So as you can see, we have now the inlet side on. So we've got the inlet manifold attached, connected up the pipe work. We've also got cold side going down to the intercooler attached. So we've just got inlet tracked in. We need to connect up the N75 to the back actuator. We're just about ready to go. So there we go, pretty much ready to fire. It's quite a tidy little install once it's all back together. Bit of a sleeper, I enjoy it, and it didn't cost a great deal to throw together, so let's see if we can get it fired up. Fingers crossed. No smoke so far. Sounds as it should. Little rattler. Perhaps we should get it on the ground and take it for a test drive. Do some... No, we won't do any burnouts. That would be irresponsible. It's been a little while since I've had this turbo fitted, but work's got a bit mad and everything's been a bit hectic, so I haven't had a chance to do the sort of last bit to the video. So this is like been sat for about a week now. Hang on, and we're just gonna go for a cold start. Ready? Here we go. It's good. No smoke. I think we should take it for a test drive. What do you reckon? Right, here we go. Off the drive. Little puff of smoke. I think there's some residual kind of oil in the exhaust system, but yeah, I don't want to go too mad. I've got to let it warm up, but we'll obviously stick to the speed limit and go from there. So we'll go through the specs of the vehicle again. It's a SDi Lupo, had it for about 7 years, got a bit bored. We added a 1756 VNT15 and some supporting mods, injectors, a map sensor, socketed the ECU and then flashed it so that we can run the map and the boost control with an N75. We've added some coilovers and some GTI brakes, aluminium bonnet, and obviously some great big sticky 195 5015 Michelin Cut 4s, I think. Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. They're really sticky anyway. They barely get under the arches. There's had to be some clearancing done, but it does not. It rides nice and there's plenty of grip. The only thing it's sort of missing now is probably a decent gearbox. This one's made of chocolate, so with a stage 4 clutch, I think it's probably only a matter of time before we have to, you know, recog it. The bushings aren't the best. The bearings, I think some of them are actually copper rather than roller bearing, but it's a 085 standard box. But it's still, you know, it's all right. I'm keeping it topped up with good fluid. But it's a great little fun car, and I did it on a budget. I've had a couple of turbos now, but we're good, we're happy, and it's just good fun. So I'm happy with it. Let's see what it'll do. Oh, before I forget, I've got to apologise for the headlining. The car was my wife's before I had it. She had to do a longer journey, so we swapped cars. But this was to cover up all the damp, grey, horrible, mouldy lining, cheered it up a bit. And to be honest, I don't dislike it. It's a bit girly. It doesn't really fit with the rest of the car, but it's still cool. It's a third gear pull. I may need to investigate that, but yeah, we're responsive. This, bearing in mind, this is a standard 60 horsepower car that I pay £30 a year in tax for. So, you know, for a shopping getter, it's good fun. So there you go. I hope you like my little tour of my my Beta, and I'll try and do some more videos and post them up as and when, but till then, see you later.